Let's begin with the Master Duel reaction. I have not seen any of the things. I kept off social media specifically for you. Let's go. What do we have about Master Duel? No release date. Oh, okay. All right, we got a trailer. Let's check it out. New trailer. All right, you know that this is definitely a deepfake trailer if they're playing Cyber Dragons. Dragoon Andy's in shambles. Look at that. I drew my red eyes. Yeah, at least you can normal summon Celestial, idiot. Prank Kids versus Tri Brigade. Yo, did they make this Ash! Of course they have Ash! Yeah, I think we've seen enough gameplay preview. There's a competitive tier ranking of you as a player. I think we knew that. Oh, deck creation screen. Or I guess deck, this is where you store all your decks. I think the funny thing here is that this guy has every deck in the game. Yeah, look, he's even got Melfi all the way up to Code Talkers. Oh god. There's rarities. It's the same as Duel Links. Super rare, ultra rare. What is this? What am I looking at here? A crafting system! Looks like there's quite an expansive story mode. Okay, alright. Boo! Okay, this is the bad part now. Master Pack? That's not a set! Something shiny in here. Vendred! Get out of here. What? So what are these card packs? Are these card packs? Are these decks? Like, what is this? Imagine trying to dig for a specific ultra rare and then you just pull an Ojama King. Alright, let's talk about the most important thing that happened here. Carry your data across multiple devices, variety of different formats, and a net decking with card database across any, you can net deck people. There's a test hand room. The most important thing, crafting and dismantling cards, baby. Okay, I don't know what the exact ratio here is, but the value on the left slide is how many cards are being dismantled, and the one on the right is how many copies the player will have left. So if you delete 2, you get to keep 4, sure, and then you get, I guess, some currency out of it. You get this SR badge, it looks like, which looks like a currency. 70, 100 value is a system of points, in this case for super rares, increasing to 100 after this dismantling. At the top, you can see there are values for commons, rares, and ultras. This is the card creation screen. So to create Twin Twister, you can use your SR points that you get from dismantling. The super rare copy of Twin is being created using the super rare points, previously increased by dismantling Pot of Desires. The values are plus 10 while dismantling and minus 30 to craft, so you need 3 super rares to craft 1 new one. That's a really good ratio. That is genuinely surprising. I'm honestly really surprised. Like, wow. That's freaking better than Hearthstone. And I thought Hearthstone was, like, kind of not even too bad. But then again, I'm comparing to Duel Links, which is... An important note is a warning at the top. It talks about how this crafting in particular would create a basic design. It mentions that there is a chance that you may get a different design. What we're translating a design could potentially mean the card foiling, but we have no information. Okay, no one cares about the rarity. If you care about the rarity in a digital card game, you're a weird boy. But the most important, greatest thing here is that there looks to be like some kind of crafting system. I don't know how you get like the basic cards. Maybe if I read through this and see if there's some kind of information about that. But crafting system in general is absolutely amazing. There's nothing more annoying and worse than having to dig through a certain pack for a certain card you're looking for and ending up with all of these like high rarity like dog deck cards that you don't care about, right? Like you pull like a bunch of ultra rare Vendred shit and you're like, I don't care about Vendred, I want to build X deck. So now you can just break down 3 ultra rares that for useless decks you don't care about and then make like good cards you actually want to play in the game. This is extremely good value and I'm super happy about that, and this is that's absolutely incredible. I'm genuinely like shocked and surprised they went with this system. This is a best case scenario, by the way. Like if you think about it, this is a best case scenario. To all the people who said that there would be a subscription fee, and to all the people who said that you would have to buy IRL packs and then fucking fax them through your computer hard drive and then scan them digitally to then get the packs in the game. This isn't 2006. We aren't like walking home on our skateboard with our iPods listening to Sum 41 drinking Mountain Dew. Alright? Get with the times. We're not faxing cards to Konami asking them to implement them in our Duel Links account. What a joke. But the point is that this is the greatest thing that could happen to this, alright? None of this like circus nonsense of subscription fees or card faxing. That was a terrible suggestion, and anyone who thought that was even remotely going to be a good thing for this game is you aren't just the whole circus. And I ain't even talking about the monkey act that can do a backflip, or the parrot that has been trained to shout Omar into a microphone and entertain the audience. You're the whole damn circus, my friend. But anyway, So good. I'm actually really excited for this. I'm probably going to be dumping a lot of money into this game as a streamer. I'm not going to lie. Probably going to be dumping a significant portion of money into this. But the good thing is that it doesn't really feel too bad. Because you could just get rid of bad cards and then, you know, make good cards. Like, I'm probably never going to play, like, certain archetypes. So, yeah, I wonder how much it's going to cost all the way together to be, you know, something that you can actually have a full collection of cards. It's probably going to be really expensive, I suppose, long term. But, hey, at least if you're on a budget, you spend like a little bit of money every month or something, you can probably put together a meta deck, so that's not too bad. There's a solo mode with stories based on card illustrations, which doubles as a tutorial. It confirms that by clearing some of them, you obtain some cards, in this case, a structure deck. That's huge. We literally theorized that this would be one of the ways that you could unlock a lot of cards, because there's 10,000 cards and you go, what, are you expected to just pull all of them from the start? No. So this is crazy good. You go through solo mode, you go through some of the basic tutorial campaigns, and then it just unlocks like a pool of cards for you. That's fucking insane. That's so good. And it's free to play. I assume you don't need to like unlock solo modes with money. Maybe some of them, but I assume if it's all the solo mode adventures that you can just do for free, you get gems, you unlock cards. I think that's absolutely amazing. This screen shows how you can purchase master packs. Detailed information, rates, forbidden and limited list, cards included in the pack. One pack can be purchased for 100 gems, 10 for 1,000. If 10 are purchased, you are guaranteed to get 1 super or higher. This is the bad luck protection, I think, that a lot of digital card games have, that you're guaranteed a foil in X number of packs, but that's really good. And I think that might potentially be better than Hearthstone's ratios, which is really surprising. That's so good. There are many different card packs. I don't really understand how you're getting most of the old cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! There seems to be one pack called Master Pack, but there's also many different card packs, so I guess you're gonna have to look around and see which pack has the cards and archetype and staples that you're looking for, buy from it, and then crush down any of the crappy cards you don't want. Like, here, for example, right? There's probably a bunch of these things you just don't care about, right? Like, most of you here are probably never going to, like, competitive players, you're just never gonna play with an Obelisk, right? Or a Twin Scrap Dragon, or an Ojama King. There you go. You pull 3 of these, crush them down, buy a Forbidden Droplets or something, right? That's pretty good. New card packs can be unlocked depending on certain cards you pull. Pictures on the right margin are secret packs. Customization stuff is really cool. I really wish that they maybe, like, let you have more base cards than having to, you know... It seems like you're going to have to somehow buy and pull most of the 10,000 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is, that's a lot. This is something that they could have let you spend money on, and then this is how they made most of their bread, is just going to the shop and buying all these sleeves and characters and field centers and what are these called, like deck masters or whatever? Like, this is like where you could maybe spend your money, and then the cards are like a little bit easier to obtain, but you can't really complain. Like, this is really good value. I think this is probably, from what I understand, the best value for money in a digital card game I've seen. I mean, I don't know a lot of them. My biggest experience has been with Hearthstone, and this is just straight up better value than Hearthstone. So that's really good. I wonder how much it costs to just buy gems, because I assume you go to the shop and you buy, probably in a similar way to Duel Links, you buy packs and they cost X amount of gems, or maybe you have to buy all the gems and then the gems you use to buy packs, or you just buy packs and you get some bonus gems or something like that. But overall, this is, you know, extremely good. And wow, I'm actually blown away. Like, this is so good. I'm really hopeful for these tournaments and stuff as well. Like, I hope there's just like regular, like, daily tournaments you can enter and stuff. Like, that would be so sick. Maybe even, like, paid tournaments where you have to pay, like, a little, like, tiny couple of gems or something, and then you get, like, a ton of gems if you win and stuff like that. That could be insane. This is so exciting. I'm really, really, really excited for this. Like, this crafting system has got... This was the most important thing. The single most important thing that could happen was the crafting system. That, just by itself, I think has made this really good. I guess the only bad thing about all of this is mod check release date, which, as far as I'm concerned, is still technically winter 2021. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The release date, I think, is still technically officially winter 2021, which doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be released this year, because it says 2021. Winter lasts across to next year, so, you know, I would assume probably like February latest, something like that. Maybe all the way up to March, but I'm hoping maybe January, early February. I can't wait! This is so good!